Hello and welcome to my virtual book tour. My name is Rahima Islam and I'm going to take you on a virtual tour of books written by adults and children for children and teenagers. We will be joined by some amazing book writers who will tell you about their book, what it's about and where it can be purchased from. So sit back and relax while you enjoy the preview of some amazing stories.
I'm the next Secanta, and this is my book, Welcome to Utah. I created this when I was 8 years old. And also, children are going to love my book because it's full of exciting adventures and colorful illustrations made by hands. So, this is Half Gel. He's half red jelly and half green jelly. And this is his story. Hold on, have a go what I say. Half Gel visits Bania. Half Gel woke up early and after cleaning his house, he decided to visit Bania. Bania opened the door in his pajamas. Half Gel, my friend, it's good to see you, but what are you doing here so early? I couldn't sleep, so I decided to come and see your house. Please come inside, Bania said. While Bania was in the kitchen making drinks, Half Gel looked around the room at the beautiful brown furniture, bright blue windows and silver picture frames. He thought of his own home without beautiful things, painted green and red, boring like he felt. Half Gel left as soon as he finished his drink and headed to Scoreswan's house. It's not fair, Half-Joe moaned to Scoresworn. Why should he have nice things and I don't? I work hard, don't I? Am I a good catter? Yes, Scoresworn said. You are good, Half-Joe, but you do have something that Benear doesn't have, and it is worth more than anything he has in his house. Well, what is it? Half-Joe asked excitedly. You can shoot ice from your mouth and you can bounce high, Scoresworn laughed. Half-Joe giggled. Yes, I can, and no one can do that. Thank you, Scoresworn. I feel happy now. So this is Scoresworn, and this is Benear. You can find this book, softback and hardback, from Pico and ebook from Amazon.
Today I'm going to tell you all about my new book, The Blush Thief, which I've published and it's available on Amazon. Here's The Blush Thief. First I'm going to read the blurb. Late one evening, the blush thief creeps into town. She wants to collect people's blushes but doesn't want anyone to see her. Will she get enough blushes in time? What is she planning to use them for? And what will happen when she gets caught? She was invisible and carried a small rosy pink sack on her back. Only if you happened to look into a bubble when she was passing would you catch a glimpse of her, for bubbles are the only things you can see her in, or rather her reflection. The blush thief would use her purple magic feather to collect people's blushes and put them in her sack. She had long brown hair with ringlets and green eyes. She wore a red dress and pink silk slippers. It was bedtime. The blush thief found a nice quiet street and gracefully floated up into a tree. She used her heat detector to sense if anyone was blushing. Aha! Someone was blushing in number 3. The blush thief jumped from the tree onto the rooftop. She glided into the house through an open window. A boy was blushing because he was too embarrassed to kiss his mum goodnight. You can buy my book on Amazon, or you can have a look at my Kindle ebook. Thanks for watching my video. Goodbye.
Hi, my name is Alia Pathan, and I'm the author of Starstruck. Starstruck takes place in the year 3103, in a world where the people are divided by the Fae and the futuristic tech. In this world, Jessica Rose Frost has no place. She's cursed without abilities of the Fae. She can't manipulate nature or have healing powers to help people. And she doesn't belong in the tech world either. She has no talent that the tech seek. She seems to have no hope for the future until one day a secret organization contacts her because they want her to be a part of their Possessor of the Keys program. When Jessica takes up this offer, she leaves behind her sister and a terrible household that she was trying to escape for a long time. When she gets there, she finds everything she's dreamt of: best friends, feasts, luxury. It's everything that anyone would dream of. However, things don't look very good for long. And soon enough, she finds that there are secrets to this organization that are far darker than what she first thought it would be like. As the story continues, Jessica meets betrayal, fear, and darkness. And at the end, she has to face what she once set out to escape. You can get Starstruck at bookstores, online, at Barnes & Nobles, and on Amazon.
My Pandemic Diary. This book shows the experiences of a little girl during the strange worldwide pandemic. I am 11, playful and kind, fit with a healthy body and mind, now confined to home, although not sick. It is all because of Corona pandemic. Uncle Amit got infected with fever severe An ambulance came and took him for care. Mr. PM told, staying at home as the cure. If we follow the rules, we will win for sure. She has not let the lockdown depress her and decided to be busy in utilizing her time in learning. Nature is my new school to explore. Sky is the ceiling and earth is the floor. I've spent many nights looking up very high, figuring the bright constellations in the sky. She has also adapted herself to the new rules of life, such as wearing masks and social distancing. This book is a self-read children's story, a rhyming poem book which gives hope and motivation. You can also get ideas for being busy during no school. The book has colorful illustrations and includes activity page as well. Grab your copy and read the full book on Amazon Kindle.
Hello, my name's Gemma Bond and I live in Buckinghamshire in the UK. I'm a first-time author of my children's book, Dexy the Determined Dragon. She's amazing. She's magical, she's mystical, she's just full of amazing energy and she's super kind. She's always helping her friends and she's just kind to everybody. And then she hits a tricky moment in her story and she has to enlist the help of her friends. They come to the rescue. There's wizards and potions and other creatures, so it's really, really exciting. The illustrations are amazing. The colours are just so bright and it's magic. So there's Dexy. She's an ombre dragon, which is quite unusual. And there's the blurb. And basically the book is about kindness, determination, inner strength and asking for help, which I think a lot of us don't always do. We tend to do everything ourselves, but this book is to teach children about asking for help. But there's some of the scenes. Ooh, it's just magic. It's being sold on Amazon. It's paperback form and it's $6.99. And if you have Prime, you get the delivery free. And we launched this on the 5th of December. And so far, she's doing really well. We're also selling merchandise of mugs, t-shirts, stickers. What was the other thing? We're working on some other bits. Oh, masks, face masks as well. So yeah, she's amazing. But yeah, she's on Amazon, $6.99. Determination, inner strength, kindness, and asking for help. So I think we need a bit of kindness in the world at the minute anyway. So yes, thank you very much, and look out for Dexy.
Hi, my name is Michelle Arscott and I am the author of Jake's Joyful Bubbles, and it's available on Amazon. It's a book, I always talk about it as my Corona baby, but it's a book that I was inspired to do, and it very much reflects the themes of my time in this new chapter of our lives in Corona. Because the things that kept me positive were practicing gratitude, nature, and also mindfulness, and in particular the loving kindness meditation, which is about sending self-love to yourself and then to others. So from that came the book Jake's Joyful Bubbles. It's a very simple book aimed at 2 to 5, 6-year-olds and early readers. And on a level, it's simple, but there's also, towards the end, it's just pictures. So then it's open to the reader interpreting what I mean. So it's also a book that inspires you to think and helps children to understand the importance of thinking of others, because children are actually naturally egocentric. So in the story, it's also about the power of positive thinking and thinking about others. It's a very simple story of a boy who's bored and then finds solace in the beautiful world of nature. And as a consequence, the feelings of appreciation and gratitude manifest themselves as bubbles. And whoever is touched by Jake's joyful bubbles feels happy. And ultimately, these bubbles spread throughout the world, spreading happiness. And now, more than ever, we need Jake's joyful bubbles. So please find it on Amazon. Tell me what you think. Tell me your interpretation. I hope you enjoy the book as much as I did.
We've all heard of Paul Revere, but how many of you have heard of Susanna Bowling? My book is Susanna's Midnight Ride, The Girl Who Won the Revolutionary War, and it's based on the true story of a 16-year-old girl from Hopewell who saved General Lafayette from capture during the Revolutionary War. When General Cornwallis came and camped out at her family's plantation and quartered there for the night, she overheard his plan to capture Lafayette. So she snuck out of her house, out of a secret underground tunnel, and canoed across the Appomattox River alone in the dark, grabbed her neighbor's horse, and rode 10 miles here to the halfway house where she warned Lafayette and still had to make her way home by morning. Thank you very much.